This is Lakshman Gugulothu, CEO of BSE SME Exchange. BSE SME Exchange, we have already received the approvals of the regulators and we are just about to launch the SME Exchange. All of us know that India is a hub of SMEs. There are about 30 million MSMEs are there in the country. And from various data that is available and data sources, there are at least 1 million SMEs in the country which has the potential to get listed in next 1 to 2 years. And the target as MSMEs is this 1 million that we are trying to target. And even as on today, in India we have more than a lakh SMEs which can even get listed today also. These SMEs are sizable from very different parameters, whether from paid up capital, net worth, turnover, or many other parameters. They have potential to even get listed today. So we have been for last 6 months trying to create a awareness among the MSMEs spread in the nook and corner of the country. We have conducted more than 50 seminars and we have covered about 17 states. And from our experience of trying to create awareness among the MSMEs, I would like to brief you about the preparation that is required for the IPO on the BSE SME Exchange. Some of the vital aspects that the SMEs need to address as part of in the process to bring the IPO on the SME Exchange. The first and foremost, from the IPO point of view, is for the companies to get good valuation. One is their cash flow has to be good, and second aspect is the profits of the company has to be good. So these two aspects are very critical for the valuation, to get a better valuation, and in the process with lesser dilution the SMEs can raise more capital. Very important what we see is generally SMEs, from taxation point of view, many of the SMEs suppress the profits. They may be, by suppressing profits, they may be saving small amounts, but effects hits them very hard on the valuation part. So very important, the companies, the promoter of the companies and the chartered accountants with the SMEs, what they need to understand is suppression of profits is not in the interest of the company. They may save few millions in by suppressing from taxation point of view, but they are losing very hugely on the valuation front. The company may get only 20 to 30% of what valuation it is. May not be more than 50% from the valuation we see. That's why that means the promoter wealth can really double, triple, or maybe quadruple if they are really disclosing, making a truthful disclosure about the profits of the company. So this is one of the very important aspects that we have noticed from the 70 to 80 companies IPOs that are getting ready on the exchange, and from our interaction with the SMEs in the last 6 months from across the 17 states and with more than 50 seminars. And other some critical parameters for the company to get better valuation are like the operating profit margins, like EBITDA, final profit margins like PAT, earning per share, of course cash flow of the company I already told, industry P is very important, and also the goodwill of the company in the market. So these are some aspects which really very critical from the point of view of valuation of the company. And many companies think that they can raise any amount on the SME exchange. It is not so. It is not possible to raise any amount. Generally, what type of amount the company can raise, one depends on the valuation, and second, the extent to which the promoter is ready to dilute the stake as part of the IPO process. And also the amount of capital they can raise from the market also depends on the net worth. So generally from the net worth, couple of times only they can rise from the market equity capital. Similarly, the debt equity ratio of the company, and from equity, how much they can rise so that debt equity ratios are healthier. So these are some of the parameters which also condition how much they can rise from the market. And other important aspect we have seen is that many companies, since they do not disclose profits, make a truthful disclosure for taxation reasons.